All right, man. Let's talk about the Pacquiao referee corruption. Let's get at that real quick. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Check out the Box News playlist. Now, apparently, a referee from a former Pacquiao fight said that he helped Pacquiao win the fight by, doing a long count on purpose. At the end of the day, I just would have took that one to the grave, but he retired. He probably had to get it off his chest. At the end of the day, man, people acting like they appalled, people pointing to this saying that this proves that Deontay Wilder was robbed and all this other type of stuff. At the end of the day, dude, boxing has almost been corrupt since its existence. That's a fact. Boxing has almost been corrupt since its existence. That's why you see a lot of people don't really try to, want to count Rocky Marciano. Yeah, that's why you see a lot of people don't really want to count Jersey Joe Walcott. Look at Joe Louis different because the mob ran boxing. The mob ran boxing. That's why everybody kind of look at the era kind of like they look at the era. That's why they look at it like that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. That's all I can say. It is what it is. That's one thing you can say. It is what it is. They're not gonna come back and they're not gonna come back in retrospect 22 years later and be like, oh, we made a mistake. It's Pacquiao. A lot of people think he was openly juicing and getting away with it. I mean, that email that Teddy Atlas revealed to Team Mayweather, where it said, if I get caught, could y'all keep it on the low that he revealed on Friday Night Fights? If I get caught, can we keep this on the low? Basically what it said. Come on. Come on. So let's not act like they ain't been cheating for him and they ain't been cheating for boxing. They'll do anything to put the other up there with the brothers. Pacquiao was doing multiple catch weights with guys. Don't forget that. And they was giving them full credit. Catch weight with Cotto. I mean, you heard that, Joshua Clottey went back to his home country and said that he took a dive. Said Manny Pacquiao and ref cheat. There's video. Why did he say that? So he said Nadal Hassan, he doesn't want to listen to the referee. He focused on me, looking at me. It's right of the referee to get the attention of the boxer to listen to him, Pacquiao told GMA. He said Carlos Padella, did the right thing. I don't know if his count was correct. There's video of that, added Pacquiao. I'm just doing my part as a boxer. I think he did okay. It can't be hidden because there's video. The referee did the right thing. I don't know why he said that. Since the storm erupted over the bout, WBC removed the video to private for review before reposting it with a disclaimer. However, Mauricio Suleiman still hasn't condemned the behavior. He also seemed to side with the family of the 88-year-old when they released a statement on the matter to World Boxing News. They will review the footage and interview, but nothing will likely be done to dissuade others not to cheat. WBC still labeled Padella as a legendary referee despite knowing if there were any further incidents of the exact nature. It then begs the question how many other officials have done similar things. Carlos Padella's review. He said WBC, the World Boxing Council, WBC, has established a special panel to review situations by legendary referee Carlos Padella. This comes following the comments during an interview published by WBC a few days ago, said Suleiman. We've received sent a letter from Padella's daughter, Susie, and she addressed it to the boxing community in the world. So at the end of the day, dude, just get them some money and then shut up. That's what it's gonna have to be. Get them some money and shut up. But this ain't no isolated incident throughout the history of boxing. You think it just stopped with this generation of boxing? You smoking crack. This ain't no isolated incident. This been going on in the sport of boxing. This been going on. It's not. They said a letter in the self-explanatory as president of WC, as well as human being who is known as Mr. Padella since I was 10 years old. I can certainly empathize with Susie and the content of the letter to the box community. I'll personally follow the process. In the meantime, WC will not make any further public comments. So money about to get exchanged. But at the same time, come on. Come on. So it was the eight weight class champion, even though he's not an 8 weight class champion technically, really not. Was given a gift in 2000 against opponent Nadal Hassan when Australia knocked him down in the 4th round. That's according to third man in Padella, third man in the ring referee, who openly bragged about his effort of saving Pacquiao in the WC interview. Ironically, in a WC interview at it. Ironically, U.S. Filipino will be inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame at the time. The boxing fans and media stacked against Padella. Pacquiao was unsure why his fellow Filipino country needed to say what he did. At the end of the day, dude, probably was on his chest, probably was on his heart. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, the WBC conducted this interview. Come on, think about that for a minute. The WBC conducted this interview. Come on. The WBC conducted this interview. And nobody reviewed it before they put it up. Come on. Come on. That just lets you know they shoving corruption right in your face. They shoving it right in your face. He probably couldn't take that to the grave with him. That's why people don't want to travel overseas. This is why people don't want to travel to people's backyard. Corruption in boxing is still live and relevant. We watch many questionable fights. We watch plenty of them. We watch plenty of them. And ain't nobody gonna beat up an old man. But you gonna suspend them to kick him out the Hall of Fame? You know? Come on. I thought they gonna get baseball bats and gonna beat him up. Dude old as hell. You know? Come on, he old as hell. Crazy. You saw I told you, I told you, anybody that follow boxing for an extended amount of time can tell you that there was corruption in boxing. Come on, we all could have told you that. That ain't no mystery. We all knew that. We all knew it. We all knew it. These new dudes who started watching boxing in 2012. Oh, I told you, Deontay, what, bro? It's always corruption. And the count is always at the referee's discretion. Man, go watch Butte versus Andrade. Go watch that count, bro. Atrocious. We didn't see PBC Rob Felix Diaz versus Sammy Vasquez, then bring him back out to the ring and give him the decision, bro. Never seen nothing like that before. Never. So we see some crazy stuff throughout boxing, bro. We didn't see some crazy stuff, bro. Even this generation, but corruption will always exist within sports, especially when casinos are involved. Corruptions will always exist. That's why sports don't seem as good as they used to seem. Because there's so much money involved that they got to make sure they sway it. 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 Let me say that again. They got to make sure they sway it. They got to make sure they sway it. So, hey, it is what it is. Me personally, I mean, come on. I don't care. Too bad for the family. It's messed up. You know, get them some money and be done with it. WBC did this on. They just at the end of the day they don't care, or I don't know, man. They need to be investigation on them too for this. But check out the Boxing playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.